Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special birthday video here on the channel. I'm going to be playing a Midnight Hunt draft. The fact that it's my birthday is completely irrelevant to the content side of things, except that I'm going to be very happy and boisterous as I normally am. If you enjoy it, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more, and comment below questions, thoughts, feedback, whatever you'd like to say down there. And we're going to have a great time today. It's going to be fantastic. I'm excited. You know, birthdays come once a year. Just like every day comes once a year. But I'm excited. Okay, we've got a great rare, the Trespasser, also known as the Glutton. If you had asked me what card Graveyard Glutton was, I don't know if I would have been able to tell you. Oh yeah, and the birthday shirt that I got given as a fantastic gift. There's also an Organ Hoarder, but we're obviously going to take the Graveyard Trespasser. Or maybe it's not obvious, but this card's great, and it's a cool rare, and I love trying out cool rares, and I've gotten wrecked by this card before. It's fun and cool, and I like it. And then there's also Cathartic Pyre. I think Organ Hoarder is probably better than Cathartic Pyre. Graveyard Trespasser is really good, though. The random exiling is just super key. And if you ever make it night, it's just really, really good. So, happy day getting a cool rare. Black is a nice color to draft, and overall, pretty excited about this one. If I wasn't taking this, I would probably take Organ Hoarder over the Pyre, just because blue is so much better than red. But Pyre is totally defensible as well, depending on if you want to live it up. We're going to Trespass. You know, Trespassers be warned. In Winnie the Pooh, there's a sign on Piglet's like property, like next to his house, that says like, "Ah yes, my great grandfather Trespassers P" or something like that. I forget what the exact letter is. I just listened to it. Shut up. So I should be able to say, but it was like, it was basically the start of a sign that said something like "Trespassers beware." It might be Trespassers P or something. But yeah, so we started with a black card. The best black card in the pack is the Blood Tithe Collector, but that card's not super good. Willowgeist is an interesting rare. I haven't really gotten to build around it yet. Maybe black-green graveyard stuff. Card leave your graveyard. Can this target any graveyard? From graveyards. Oh my gosh, I've gotten the perfect synergies. Trespassers William, exactly. I'll take it. Let's go. 2 rares. Great start. We've already got our synergy. There's also a black uncommon and a green uncommon. We know what we're doing, chat. Gonna maximize. Oh my gosh, we're just on rails. We've done it. Holy heck, this is the perfect start. Trespassers William. It's incredible. I knew it was. I in my mind I wanted to say Trespassers W, because in my mind the sign said Trespassers will be shot, which obviously isn't something that's gonna say in Winnie the Pooh. But yeah, Trespassers William. We're just cruising. There's a solid werewolf to go with this werewolf. We're going to be looking for cards that take other cards out of our graveyard. Grizzly has come by. What else is in this pack? I mean, it's probably the most powerful card. This card's pretty great, but nowhere near our start. I want to try the Willowgeist. It seems fun. Ah, Zakesig. Zakesig Naturalist. There's also the Unnatural Moonrise. So we've got Werewolf. We could play Jund Werewolves. Interesting. Interesting. I really want to play this Trespasser in this Grizzly Ghoul. It's a zombie bear. We're building the Winnie the Pooh deck. So I guess none of these cards, except for the bear, have anything to do with Winnie the Pooh. So I guess it's between like Shady Traveler and Keswick Naturalist. I don't really want to play red-green. I am kind of down to play black-green, though. Ah, the tapping at the window. Starting to fuel some stuff. I can see the synergy. There's also a Crossroads Candle Guide. Tapping at the window. So far, only creatures all the time. So yeah, we're going to be tapping at the window. Ooh. There's a Jack-o'-lantern. So that's synergy with Willowgeist. Also Wilds. I love me a Wilds. And there's Defend the Celestis, which does play really well with Menace. This doesn't have Menace? What? Why did I think this had Menace? Oh, because this one has Menace. Do I want the Evolving Wilds or the Defend? Hello, Andress. There's also an Arrogant Outlaw, which is not as good. I already have a couple 3s. I don't think this card's super good, and I love me an Evolving Wilds. Duel for dominance. The dominance has been dueled and disputed. There's also a rare land that's not in our colors. The Moonrise. Tireless Hauler. The new hire proved more than enough to replace the 3 farmhands who disappeared the week before. That is called eliminating the competition. You could also just keep taking creatures to work with this tapping. This card can perform well. So Crawl from the Cellar. That's double combo with Willowgeist. And then Timberland. Oh my gosh, and this is a zombie. Probably have a few zombies. Kind of want to take Crawl. This guy's just so medium. And Crawl can do some pretty sweet things with my Willowgeist if I have some self-mill going on. Can get back a creature. I want to keep my creature count high, so all the non-creatures are pretty hard to justify in some ways. So I have 4 creatures for my tapping. I would like to get to like 16, so the non-creature slots are going to be scarce in this situation. Oh, baby, getting that Sentry on. I like it. Great 2-drop. We were needing some 2-drops, and Harvesttide Sentry has obliged. Just notice that the Sentry in the background has a pumpkin instead of a head. That's interesting. Wonder how you can be a Sentry without a real head. Begs the question. I guess this is the only one that's a human. She patrols the darkness so that others can forget their worries for one bright evening. Well, I got news for you. I don't think that's going to end well. Ooh, Burly Breaker. This guy's werewolf side looks very similar to this guy's. They're just both very buff. Well, I mean, this one's clearly better. We're going to take it. The Burly Breaker. Things have been broken. So do I want Bat Whisperer? The Candlelit Cavalry. Don't want the Dawnheart, that's for sure. I don't really want Path. So I guess I'm going to whisper to some bats. Thank you, Time Traveling Wizard. Oh my gosh. The Juice command has returned. It has reared its ugly head. Oh my gosh, that's an incredible clip. We're going to watch it. No! I remember. It got, for some reason, Twitch got rid of a bunch of my random clips, even though there wasn't any copyright issues. That was an incredible clip. I was very sad when I realized it had gotten destroyed. I still have it saved somewhere, though. Never fear. But yeah. It was so sad. I was like, why did that one get knocked out? Because the Juice command was so good. It was a very OG thing. I like the Troop. Probably better than the Ambush. It's a trap. It's a trap! Man, No Way Out. There's a song from Brother Bear called No Way Out. What is happening? Mouse. No, it won't let me let go. I just want this No Way Out. I just want the Troop. Make sure that this click works. Oh, well, I guess my mouse is like this now. This is the world we live in. Let's try to wield this grizzly ghoul. Oh, it's back. Okay. We're going to take this and try to wheel the ghoul. Hopefully there's no other black-green drafter. We just need some 2-drops. Oh, it's back. Every time I go to this view, it's just like, there's no way out from this dark place. No hope, no future. That's the song from Brother Bear. I know I can't be free, but I don't know another way. I'm going to take Foul Play. Good value attached to removal. I think it's just slightly better than these because you get the card back. Why? Brother Bear is such a good movie. There's so many good songs. Brother Bear, I let you down. You trusted me, believed in me, and I let you down. Of all the things I hid from you, I cannot hide the shame. I'm just worried that if I sing too well, I'll get copyrighted. So I have to like sing just like I can't unleash my true removal. Not my true removal, my true potential. I'm going to take the Diagraph Horde and hope to wheel this again. Some self-mill shenanigans. Oh my gosh. It's really funny, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying. But Horde is just so good. Okay, we got some stuff going on. And this also works with our Willow Geist. Wow, another great pack. Gotta take the Farmer here. There's a Cut Purse, there's a Blood Tithe Collector, but the Farmer is just super good with our... just green in general. It's just a great card. I guess it doesn't really have any particular synergy with our deck. I just like it more than the Cut Purse. I think it's just a strong card. Works with our Evolving Wilds. Oh my... It's gonna be hard not to sing the Brother Bear song when I'm literally forced to look at No Way Out for like the entire draft. Ooh, Awakener. I like it. There's also some really other good songs in Brother Bear, like I'm On My Way. I woke up to that song for a while. I would just have it play. Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. There's a Cut Purse, an Occultist, another like random Jack-o'-lantern. Hey, Cindy. Okay, so this card, I have three 2-drops right now. I don't really love the Occultist. I do have an Ecstatic Awakener. I'm going to take the Cut Purse. Get some self-mill stuff going. And extra exile from my own graveyard. Rotten Reunion, not really in the market. I'll take another duel. I have to switch to you very carefully. Blade Brand. I don't love Path. I don't really want another No Way Out after this last fiasco. This one's just keeping me stuck. There is a Blade Brand. How many creatures do I have? 11. Maybe I'm not going to be able to play this tapping at the window. Take No Way Out. I think it's better than the Blade Brand. Oh, Timberland. Every time I see this card, my mind goes, it's going down. We're yelling timber. I think I just want Timberland over the Might, just because my creature count is low. Especially my 2-drops. I only have 4 2-drops, and one of those is a removal spell, so just give myself some options. I do like the Might. Maybe I can get one later. Jack-o'-lantern's the name. Fixing mana's my game. Wow, 3 jack-o'-lanterns without even trying. Well, this is really interesting. There's a Borrowed Time, and we have 3 jack-o'-lanterns to maybe splash it, but I don't really want to splash. I'd rather just take this Baneblade Scoundrel. Both gold cards didn't wheel. True. I mean, people take random gold cards for all sorts of reasons. A Siege Zombie and a Scoundrel. I think Scoundrel's better. Been impressed by this card. Feels pretty hard to block. Oh, there's a Catilda. See, this one's not really a great splash because you actually need the white mana, so I can't just splash off a jack-o'-lantern. This card, however, I do like the Dawnhard Mentor. So I have a few 2-drops. Double, yeah, like the card is like 2 down. It's like, oh, I wonder where there's a gap there. It's like, oh, because I have this No Way Out. I'm stuck with it. Wow, this is an insanely good pack. This gives me a lot of confidence. There's Town Tamer, Troop, Farmer. I'm going to take the Tamer. I think the Tamer is better than the Troop and the Farmer. Every time this card is in play, I feel like I can never block my opponents, and they're just going to, like, wreck me. Like, and this card's kind of slow, and this card's, like, good, but doesn't synergize as much. This card's just so good. I don't think I'm going to have to play these No Way Outs. Let's put them in the sideboard. Oh, right. I can't do that. Oh, it put my cards in the sideboard. The No Way Out mouse skin. Thank you so much, CMC Laugh, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Whew, a little bit of a respite from the No Way Out for at least a brief moment. Well, we could take a removal spell, or we could take an Awakener. I'm a fan of the Awakener. It's a very good card. Jeez Louise, it's so distracting. There's also Midnight Ambush, and we have a lot of werewolves. Like, a lot of werewolves. Kind of want to take this. I'm going to take that. I need some removal. And I have a lot of werewolves, so I'll be able to make it nighttime. Tapping at the window. Tapping at the window. Man, maybe I'm just going to build the ultimate tapping at the window deck, and I'm only going to play creatures. And I'll just scrap some of my random junker removal and my jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, it's one or more. That's not my favorite. Okay, there's some shenanigans afoot. Check my curve. I have a lot of 3-drops, but this is still the best card, I think. Yeah, it's better than Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Ooh, the ghoul. The grizzly ghoul. The grizzly ghoul. I mean, there's no other black-green, or they would have probably taken this. They just took... The last one didn't make it back just for no reason. But I'd rather have another creature, or might. Check my creature count. 20 creatures. I have so many playables. I'll just take this. I'm not going to have to play the Dawnheart Rejuvenator at any rate. Siege Zombie, nice. Sign me up. Obviously, I can get as many Might of the Old Ways as I would like. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Wraith. Thanks, Yadaro. Catch you later. This draft was made a lot more interesting by the addition of the No Way Out skin. Wow, last pick sideboard card, nice. No, I didn't have time to move the No Way Out to my sideboard. Oh, I'm free! My mouse has become freed from its eternal grasp. We did it. Thank you, Rishi. How did Siege Zombie wheel? No idea. We are not going to question it. Okay, we have very limited room for non-creatures. So we're going to play Midnight Ambush, Crawl from the Cellar, our 3 tappings. Definitely not playing No Way Out. There's no way I'm playing No Way Out. I don't need a Bat Whisperer. I don't need a Tireless Hauler. I'll play this guy too. So that gives me 6 non-creatures. So if I got 2 more, I'll have 17 creatures. I have a good number of expensive ones. Shirt looks drippy. I don't know what that means, but I am assuming it's a compliment because this shirt is incredible. Nico Chico, happy birthday. Thank you. Let the Golgari flow through you. Oh, I want this guy because I want another 2-drop. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. Probably the 3-drops are going to get trimmed. Don't really need the shade. I already have... This guy is a better... I've got a couple better werewolves. Oh, thank you, Selesnya Mage. Selesnya Mage.
Happy
I appreciate
birthday,
that.
bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I kind of want to try maximizing tapping at the window and just play all of them. But maybe I need to just keep my creature count high. I kind of want to play more werewolves. Like, I wish I could fit these werewolves in because I have so many, but I also have a lot of 3-drops. This is going to be good, I think. I don't think I'm going to run out of things to do. 2 window. I agree, Adam. We're on the same page. My colors are relatively balanced, and we need some of them both early, so we're going to play 8-8-1. Let's choose some special birthday lands, as one does on one's birthday. My classic is to go for these Mirage lands, but if there's... You know, I do love me some Amonkhet sometimes. What was a very good set? I mean, No one, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Ooh, I like this. I haven't used those lands in a while, but I like them. It's a trip back down to Zendikar. The reason I'm not playing the duels is because of I want to have a lot of creatures so that I always hit something with my tapping at the window. Because my tapping at the window can only hit creatures, and so I want to have as many creatures as possible. Thanks, Torax. This card's pretty solid, especially in my deck. It would be pretty good. But I'm playing these instead of those extra interactions because I'm trying to get some synergy with my Willow Geist going, try some stuff out. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll see you folks in the matches. If you are enjoying this video and enjoying my content in general and want to help me continue producing videos, consider becoming a patron and contributing to the channel directly at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. It is thanks to the patrons that I'm able to make so many gameplay videos and also innovate with brand new forms of content like the Draft Meta Update series and the Drafting with Data series. Patreon is simple, it is affordable, it can be canceled at any time if you decide it is not right for you, and you also gain access to some exclusive bonus content and rewards for becoming a patron, so I really do my best to make it a win-win for everyone involved. I'm very grateful to all of the people who do support my content. There's over 100 patrons now, which is truly incredible. Special shout out to those who support at the credits level. I really do appreciate you folks as well, especially so, and I am very grateful for all of my patrons at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. If you want to help the channel grow and thrive into the future, Patreon is the best place to do so, and I truly appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get to the games. Welcome to round one. We will keep this hand. Up the curve we go. Oh, they've got a removal spell for our werewolves. Blue-green. You don't say, eh? What? I didn't have anything to do anyway. We'll see. I haven't gotten to play with tapping. A lot of the time when I draft for the channel, I like to do experimental stuff so that people on YouTube can see and be like, oh, I guess that does work, or oh, I guess that doesn't work. I could attack. I don't really want to kill this thing off. Oh, YouTube is huge, Schmau. If you type !YouTube, you can find my YouTube channel where I do all sorts of stuff. Ooh, nice. They tried to bait me into a block. Oh, my good friend Willow Geist. Oh, I've got the perfect curve out. Okay, I'm going to sack this first in case I draw Evolving Wilds. Oh, and then I can bring this guy back and grow the Willow Geist. Oh, the value. The Willow Geist. The fact that this is just like a guy's head is kind of bizarre. Oh, their zombie will die. So they're attacking me. So what does this tell me about their deck? It tells me that they think they can outrace me or something. I don't know. Okay. It's a Briarbage Tracker. Flying Death Touch. So then next turn they'll use their Silver Bolt. They'll attack me for 4 because this thing can then block there. I think that's fine. We're going to use that there, and that makes this thing safe. I want to start the day-night cycle. Punished. Thank you so much, J Roller, for the subscription. 9 months, that's a long time. Oh, Rishi. I was so ashamed of my day 2, one of my plays that I made over the course of the day 2 that I don't think I'm going to post it. I was just so ashamed of it. It was so bad. Okay. Sure. Thanks, buddy. Okie doke. It was not my best moment. Okay, so Defend the Celestis actually owned me there. Oh, that thing can get quite large. 8-7 large, in fact. Do I want it to become nighttime? This costs 4 to use. That was interesting. I did not know that was a synergy. I forgot. Would I be happy making these trades? Probably not. I'd be trading a 6-5 for a 4-4, though. Hmm. I thought this had Ward 3. I will put that on top. Yeah, it has Ward 3 on the wolf side for sure, yeah. Oh, eventually I'll, oh my gosh, they still have that clue. Oh, because they have the decay token now, wild. I have not been able to catch a break here, I must say. They have had it every single time. I'm ready to get flipped. Okay, we're chilling. So we're dead to a combat trick, pretty much. My 1/3-powered creature, so I do not trigger my thing. Feels bad. They revealed it anyway. Power move. Don't know if they did the math on this one. They're also dead on the crack pack. Oh, let's go. Got there. That was good. Can't believe that happened. Thank you for the raid, Def Noise. I thought that the bar was going to be gone. I want to play my third tapping at the window. It wasn't that bad. I was just ashamed of one play in particular. It was pretty much that exact play that I made. I just counted badly because I don't want to talk about it. It's traumatizing. I think this card's pretty bad. I'm going to do that swap. I felt pretty bad about it. But yeah, I'm chilling. Today's a good day. Going well, Def. Golden Boy. You must defeat the Golden Boy. Oh yes, time for some tapping. Tap, 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 tappity, tap, 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 tappity. Rocks in the treetops all day long. Ooh, I think I'd rather curve out with creatures. Look, buddy, if you're willing to trade, I'm willing to trade. Whoa! Inept Mage, thank you so much. 12 months! It's our stream birthday. The Subversary. Imagine if I hit a land and then they double block Hound Tamer. What? So, this could be... Oh. Well, that was... bizarre. They must really want to hit a land or something. Trying to bait them into sacrificing their Scab Wrangler to their Ecstatic Awakener. Thank you so much, Icy Firestorm Phoenix, for the subscription. 10 months. Incredible. I maybe should have killed the Scab Wrangler. I'm probably going to regret that. It's just... I don't know how many creatures are going to be able to assemble. Answer, a lot of creatures. Immediate punish. So yeah, I have done messed up, as they say. Yeah, that was a mistake. Killing Scabwrangler would have been better, in retrospect. I could have just double blocked this. What was I thinking? That was just a bad play. Pretty bad. Probably going to cost me the game as well. Dang. Thank you, musical. Oh. It was not going to matter because they have that guy. Aha. They do have crawl from the cellar to get it back, though. But I don't think I can just take 5. Okay. And they can tap both of my guys, and then hit me for 1 billion. This game is over. I just didn't have my land to play. And I killed this wrong creature, but it wouldn't have mattered because of their crawl, but yeah. 6, 9, 10, yeah. I just was unable to do anything there. Just didn't really get to play. That happens in some percentage of games. You just gotta sacrifice those ones to the way it goes and move on. Oh. I did not hit my 4th land. Happens. Let's keep going. I want to draw the graveyard card at some point. No, the 3/3 werewolf, the graveyard trespasser or something. Trespasser William. Optimum Possum. I see, because they both end with Oh, goodness. Got Willowgeist. We're going to fetch our swamp and then play both 1-drops on turn 2. So, very willowy day. So I can exile stuff from my own graveyard. That's nice. I'm just going to play this guy. Really leaves the threat out there. Oh no. I can put a counter on something. I can even sack something if they have removal. Kind of an awkward situation. Okay. Wait, why didn't I put a counter on? I'm so bad. I was like, oh, I don't want to sack something, and I just forgot to put a counter. So basically, I messed up and missed out on a counter that was free. Could matter. I mean, having this as a 5-5 would certainly have been better. Or this is a 3-3. They can sacrifice a creature, but sure, any of their creatures are better than the 2-2. And I'll gain a couple life. They're saving their Rotten Reunion. You can eat this guy. Dodged a bullet there. They can tap it, but still. Okay. I just can't kill Gavany Trappers, and I don't think I can win. I don't think I haven't cast tapping at the window a single time. That was weird. This is kind of a boring game. Thank you, Alex. Oh. This card hard counters me. Day 2, I did not do the best. My deck was pretty solid, I think. I made a bad play that cost me a game, I think, and it made me feel bad, so I didn't want to post it. I actually made a couple of close ones. I made like another thing that I took like 1 extra damage and it cost me. This is not going to end well. So I'll take 6. That's a bummer. Oh, maybe I had to exile a creature to have a chance of living. Tap this, tap something else. I can attack, I think. It's my only shot. And then somehow live this turn and then use Dawnhart Mentor, double pump, and attack all. Okay. I can add 6 power worth of trample anywhere I'd like. So I'm hitting for 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 17. Imagine if the... Oh, I guess I would have maybe pumped the Hound Team, but imagine if that one pump cost me the game. I think that was this game. This is 4, 9, 11. They're still taking lethal damage right now. 7, 11. Of course they have a removal spell. Why wouldn't they have a removal spell? Why, if I had exiled a... Dang it. Kind of close, honestly. If I had drawn Contortionist Troop earlier, I might have been able to do it. One of the big differences is that I was working with 12 lands and they had 7, so they just drew a lot more spells, even if their spells didn't do a lot. 2 of their lands also came from their ambitious farm hands. Oh well. I guess tapping at the window isn't all that much. Gets me some card advantage, some graveyard stuff, some card selection. I don't know. Card doesn't seem very good to me. It would almost certainly be better if it was removal. My deck has felt like it needs removal. I almost one turn killed them from them being at 20. Maybe I could have attacked with my 4/4 the turn before. It could have made a difference. Ooh, let's go. We're going to win a game. It feels great, chat. I would have been able to kill their trappers if I had drawn removals instead, though. Can do that, then I can immediately exile it. Never mind, I can exile Path to the Festival. If they ever skip a beat, I'm going to have 2 bigger werewolves coming at him. Yay! We win! We win! I knew I could do it. I believed in myself and it worked. It's a miracle. Oh, the greatest gift of all. And I need you more than ever. I must say, this guy's felt pretty bad. What's my creature count at? 17. I'm going to cut this and add in this. Just for that extra little smackerel of something. Timberland Guide is really not where I need to be. Extra fight spell that can potentially be leveraged. Very nice. Oh, life is good. Type login. Probably related to Kenny Loggins, the country singer. I am kind of tired. Synergy with the farmer. Nice. No! Maybe I should have just taken the forest. This slightly thins my deck, but it's really important to make sure my lands are untapped. Ah, 3 colors. Interesting, interesting. Thanks, Huck. They probably have removal of some kind here. Wow, they have nothing? Wow, that's good. No. Just hitting him. I have Coven, so that's good. Oh, Bentar Oxford, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Pure control. They are. I don't know exactly what's going on. Oh, let's go. There's the skipper. I wanted something I could get into play this turn. Why I elected for the siege zombie there. Just keep tapping, just keep tapping. What do? We tap. Are they splashing foul play? Wow, that's bold. And then they use it on turn 2. Oh, they got me good. Do they have double Neonates Rush? Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. Okay. Fair. They're just getting blasted by this Grizzly Ghoul. Whoa, thank you so much for whatever that was. I need to look. I've got it. I'm pulling up my feed right now. Hang tight. Bum 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 bum. Normally the things pop up in this, but sometimes they only pop up here. Getting multiple threats that can be lethal with this thing for next turn. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the donation, Thunderlight. $10, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Thunderlight 88. Wow, wrecked. Wow, and they're gonna kill my Static Awakener? Max punished. Wait, what are they doing? I can pump this and then sacrifice this to it. So either of my threats are potentially lethal. I can also pump this and then use tapping. I could even sack this guy technically, and then this thing doesn't die, but this bear's doing work. Oh my gosh, the Graveyard Trespasser is gonna get it. I was so close. Okay, it's nighttime now. So they're probably not gonna be able to double spell. Oh man, I was so close to being able to nab this guy. But I'll get to nab these two things. The next best thing. Oh my gosh, I can play both of those. Why would you not block the trampler? I double spelled to not make it nighttime, so these things are less good, but it's still so worth. I have 3 threats. Tapping at the window. My phone is hella loud when it vibrates. I even have the do not disturb thing on. I can't do anything about that. It shouldn't vibrate or ring or anything. Thanks for the feedback though, Sir James. Thank you, Inept Mage. Did we get to 3 and 3? Oh, we did. Making that 50%. Where you like to be when your win rate gets to be 50%. 50-50 win rate on my draft. Could even be better if I get a little lucky. Grizzly Ghoul is so bad compared to where I was hoping it would be. I was hoping to once play this as a 6-5, but they just never trade. Trade's just a thing of the past. Happy go lucky. We did it! Today is the day the grizzly ghoul's gonna be massive. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it dies because this thing says it gets eggs out. Oh no, it was gonna die anyway, but still. What? And then they're main decking Sun Gold Barrage? Oh, they're a genius. They understand the meta better than I do. Luckily, I haven't played my tapping at the window. It's not an instant, but I'm just gonna flip this thing. Because once this thing has Ward 3, it's like really hard at this stage of the game to interact with. I mean, you can even Midnight Ambush this thing. Oh, they have a Midnight Ambush. Right. I am terrible, I guess. I literally just set them up. Though, to be fair, if they had Defenestrate, my play was genius. Ooh, Willowgeist. I like the sound of that. I feel like I can get this thing to grow a lot. Or maybe at least try. Ooh, two good options there. I feel like this thing's scarier. Okay. I've milled so many cards. 2, 4. So if I can make this a 3/3. This is a zombie, so it'll grow when I use my crawl from the cellar. Everything's ticking. The deck is showing its synergy. No! My troop. Don't worry, you'll be back, troop. I know what I want to get back. And this thing grows. It's so nice. It's glorious. Oh, they concede! The Willowgeist was just taking over the game! Oh my gosh. So sweet. It was a 6-5 Grizzly at last. Not the way I expected it to happen, yet it happened nonetheless. Goodness gracious me. And now I just have to see how this deck does. I'm just grinding through these games. They're just exciting. They're close. Oh, the duel that I put into the deck. Oh my gosh, Willowgeist. Coming down just in time for me to start tapping at the window. I'm tapping at the window. Okay, I guess I'll do this first. I'm terrified of Neonate's Rush right now. Grizzly arrives precisely when they need to. No more, no less. They're deciding which one to kill. Funny. That's funny. If I were them, which one would I kill? Probably Outland Liberator. It's so hard to get Willowgeist to work. I knew my opponent was Huey Jensen. I would still probably... Oh, no. That is scary. Wow, I mailed the other tapping. Nice. Are they just going to flash it back? Then I actually have a hope. Smart. Smart of them not to flash it back immediately. I wasn't jealous before we met. Now everyone that I see is a potential threat. I'm going to be able to get this duel to do good work. So next turn I'm going to be Diagraph Horde myself. I'll have to exile one of my own tapping at the windows. I don't want my Willowgeist to grow doubly. And when you're jealous, it isn't nice. I do not know what sleeves these are. Wild. I heard him saying smoking was your only vice. Gains vigilance, trample, lifelink, indestructible, and haste. So they have basically an extra 6 damage whenever they want it. If I can't hold up my duel for dominance, they go for that. Wow, just the nightmare scenario. I am in deep trouble. Oh, I can exile that. That's good. I could win this thing. As long as they don't trigger Coven this turn. Which seems like something they should be able to do. Oh, it's my birthday pseudonym. Oh no, I'm gonna die to the witch! Which witch? That witch. Wow, I totally forgot that I could exile there. Angel Fire Ignition. That's brilliant. So if they have a removal spell... So they don't have a creature, that's for sure. If they had a removal spell, where would they go? If I go like block here and here and here, then I lose all my creatures if they have removal. If I block here and then double block there, then I'll at least have my Diagraph Horde no matter what, and then my duel for dominance can potentially do some work. If I draw a land for my ghoul. So I think I'm going to go block there, double... No, I'm going to double block these two and then block there. I can't beat the red trample spell, I don't think. That's slightly disappointing. I think this thing, yeah, I don't want it to be I want it to be as big as possible. We're back in the driver's seat. A commanding 4 life points and a 3-turn clock on the field. This is where Nikolai looked like he was about to take over the game. Goldspan Swaggin looked to be out of gas. But that's when disaster struck. Oh, baby. That's why you do that first. Oh, no big deal. Just, oh my gosh, the Cathar command. Oh my gosh! Neither of them dies to foul play. I'm in terrified straits. Oh, thank goodness. It looks like we're safe, but you never know until the last spell is cast. Good game. We got the stabilization. Woo! They can't block the trample. We got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Win. He wins. Another victory. He's the greatest. Is he the best player of all time? Only time will tell. That was an insane one. I thought I was dead for sure. And then I remembered that I can exile cards from their graveyard with Diagraph. Because that card is exactly what you need when you need it. Wow, can you imagine if I had like died because they had double of that guy? If I like had the blockers? This thing's tripping me out. Ooh, 5 wins. And when you're jealous, it isn't nice. Heard you saying that smoking was your only vice. ABBA is a very good band. Or was a very good band. Or they have very good songs. I like to rock out to ABBA while I do homework. Certain homework. Some homework is not really conducive to ABBA music. I've been listening to a lot of books recently. Audiobooks, as they say. Pretty nice. Good vibe, good vibe. Yeah, I totally forgot that those zombies... Like, for a while, I forgot that the zombies would fuel my Grizzly to get it huge. Atlus. Wow, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be big. This is the hand that you dream of when you're fast asleep. A hand that will make the other hands pale in comparison. It's true. I get musical the happier I am. It's like my music level goes up or down. I really think I can make it, because they're all depending on me. This is where things could go very south very quickly. I would be ecstatic if they made this trade. Oh, that's a bad... It's probably a bad sign for me, but that is a very nice trade for me. It was so unlikely that I didn't even bother waiting to see if they would do it for my Grizzly Ghoul purposes. No matter how they block, I'm pretty happy here. And the cut purse strikes again. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a card. Not a card I think is very good, but it's a card. Now they're overjoyed to trade, and then I just get my 6/5. Or I just do nothing and play this guy. This guy, but I don't want to play that guy when they still have Hobbling Zombie. And when you're jealous, it isn't nice. Heard you saying smoking was your only vice. Procession from Jadar. Jadar triggers every single turn, and it's a creature on its own. Procession doesn't trigger every turn, and isn't a creature on its own, and needs more setup, and, yeah. Ouch. Well, that was bad. Mostly a consistency thing. Jadar just always does his thing. Procession sometimes does its thing, and sometimes doesn't. I'm kind of setting up for this Burly Breaker to just be a complete nightmare for the opponent to deal with. I should have done this in the opposite order. Yeah, Jadar being a creature is also nice. I'm giving them the best diagraph for it of all time. That's not great. I'm just baiting out all their removal before my Burly Breaker comes down. It's incredible. Also, Jadar can, like, its zombies, he can keep it attacking with his zombies, whereas this thing doesn't trigger about it. Their non-zombies die. Their non-tokens die. I probably should have used a tap in case they had Diagraph Ward here. Lear. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'll still play the Burly Breaker here because of Ward 1, they still can't kill it. Why am I doing this in the wrong order every time? Oh my gosh, that's an incredible draw. That'll just win me the game if I hit a land next turn. So if they don't hit a land, they can't use their Eaten Alive on my... man, they get to do it. Bummer. No! Won't even get him a 2-2 because of the... Yeah. I should have attacked first. I botched this terribly. Oh, right. Can't be countered. Good call, Inept Mage. Good call. They wasted a mana. I think they're running on empty. I think this is my chance to capitalize on their weakness and get the victory. Can we do it? It's a real close race here at the finish line. Oh, the Drowned Amalgam. Why are they milling me when they have Lear in play? Why, opponent, why? That's just sickening. So if I attack with everything, they can block there and block there. And then they take 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're dead. To be fair, I would have totally paid for Ward as well. He charges towards the finish line. Wow, this deck is really performing now. It's turned the corner. Getting the victories that everyone doubted. Is this 6 wins? Is this the final seventh win, potentially? It is. This win will determine the fate of this deck in the annals of history. Will it be an incredible 7-win run, battling back from down 1-2? Or will it be ultimately just short? Well, our opening hand is incredible, so I'm liking our odds. If we were on the play, this hand would be slightly better, but... just because Liberator is pretty good on the play. Wow, that's good. Willowgeist, walking down the street. Ah! I have to play Contortionist Troop next turn. My guy flips, which is good. Oh, that's so awkward. This thing flipping makes it so that Contortionist Troop play doesn't even work. Well, we're going to lose this game, sadly. I tried my hardest and fought so hard, but in the end, didn't even matter. We tried so hard and fought so long, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I can't find... I need to find a way to kill Candlegrove, which... I'm in so much trouble. This attack does not bode well for me. If they have, like, anything, I'm dead. If they have clear shot. Player after my own heart. Classic. That was unfortunate. They just hit me with the incredible 2-3-4 double combat trick start. I don't think I could have won this without removal. Pretty much the way to shut down this sort of start is to just have removal spells, and my deck does not. Or I just didn't draw them. Because then you break up this thing, and... I needed some reach creatures, I guess. I just can't beat a Candlegrove Witch, it feels like. Interesting attack. Okay. So if I top deck a removal spell for this thing, I'm actually okay. Never mind, I'm totally dead. I wonder if there was a way I could type to them and say, have mercy, please. And he looked at me and he said, please, I need to live. There's a woman back home that I love. And so the Dread Pirate Roberts kept me alive. Oh my gosh. It actually would have worked, too, if they hadn't had this Dawnheart Mentor. Oh my gosh, Dawnheart Mentor screws me. Oh, wrecked. I was so close. Imagine if they hadn't had the Dawnheart Mentor and I just stabilize at 1 here. Please. Where's the Show Mercy button? Also, where are my emotes? I wanted to scroll to my emotes. Good night, Wesley. Good work. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. For 7 years, he said that to me. Good night, Wesley. Good work. Most likely kill you in the morning. Would I have been possibly alive? He worked so hard, he fought me like I never did before. Oh no, I'm dead anyway. It just takes some time. I give a little bit of left, some right. Everything gonna be alright. Hey, where the hell did you come from? That was a pretty good performance, though. The deck really came together. If I'd been on the play in that last game, I might have had a chance. They just overwhelmed me with their aggression before I could get my feet under me. Whew. Fun, though. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. It was great having you all here hanging out. We built a fun deck around some cool rares. Got to do some unique things. Tried out tapping at the window. That was nice. And just had some fun experiences overall. Some crazy wins, some good draws, some fun times. And I am very appreciative of everyone who tuned in, everyone who enjoyed it on YouTube. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe for more content. Click that bell icon to get notified if I post future videos. And comment below with your questions, thoughts, and feedback. If you made it all the way till the end of the video, in the comment section down below, leave hashtag birthday fun, because this was a fun way to spend a couple hours on my birthday, and I'm super glad to be able to hang out with you folks. Or you could leave hashtag trespasser William, because that's kind of a fun reference. You can also find more of my stuff like the Patreon if you want to support my work, NicolaiBolas merchandise, the NicolaiBolas Discord server, the NicolaiBolas Twitter, the Twitch stream, all linked in the description down below. My articles, and in the description down below you can find all of those. And overall, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you're having a good time. And yeah, I will talk to you next time.